faced pressure, intimidation, and threats. We couldn't show fear, make mistakes, or back down. Now I ask you all to continue what we started. Thank you.
Congratulations, Valderes. I loved your speech. There's this famous tale of a labor inspector who once faced down a farmer. After discovering hundreds of enslaved workers on his land, the farmer offered her a huge bribe to look the other way.
I remember him well. I told the farmer, "Brilliant. With all that money, you can pay your workers properly."
Believe it or not, I actually dealt with that guy's grandson. And guess what? He also enslaved his workers. They had all heard the story about you. That's how they knew to trust us.
Huh. God, that was so long ago. If my health had not betrayed me, I would still be doing field work today. The nomad's life suited me. I miss it. I hardly had time to catch my breath from one operation to the next. I was always planning our next raid. Operations were supposed to last 2 weeks at most. I would keep us in the field for up to 3. Yet I had to be like a mother to my team. Tough, yes, but also loving. We really needed each other while on mission. Mistakes were not an option. One case still haunts me to this day. We found and rescued 20 families. Most had small kids. Their boss had just abandoned them. They were hungry and scared. We got ready to leave, but we just didn't have enough room to bring the dogs. We had to separate the kids from their pets. I did my best to keep it together. Yet, as soon as I was alone, I started crying.
This job takes its toll. It's so mentally draining.
Looking back now, I don't know how I ever kept myself together. I deserve an Oscar for Best Actress.
I know what you mean. I only let my guard down when I'm with my daughter. She's how I keep myself grounded.
At your age, my life revolved around my husband and kids, but I got fed up. Becoming a labor inspector was the last straw for my marriage.
If I ever figure out how to juggle a relationship with this job, I'll write the book, Love in the Mobile Unit.
I've been trying to write one myself, to tell all my stories while I still can. I started writing about my first case, a kid I rescued in 1995. I tried to find out what became of him. I drove to his hometown. I discovered that he was murdered just 2 years after I rescued him. I was devastated. I couldn't keep writing after that.
I understand. This job takes over your life. You can never switch off or let go. Not really.
And it's way tougher for you than it was for us. Victims are more spread out nowadays, much harder to find.
That's true. We rescue fewer people, and the pressure out there is getting worse and worse.
Come on, enough. You have a big future ahead of you, believe me. You can turn things around. Being 75, I may not live to see it.
You will. Trust me. You will.